Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Wartales. So last time, we had a few things happen, more or less. So I can't remember what all we did leading up to it, but in the end we ended up going to the Midnight Gardens where we used that golden key that we got from the beautiful Pigkeeper's farm. Now, it ended up that the key unlocked a trapdoor that I thought I had remembered. Maybe I was just imagining things, but they told us that some unscrupulous people basically that they used to run with used that key and it led to some treasures. And I thought, well, I thought that was where they kind of alluded to, and that is where I thought I had seen a trapdoor in the past. And lo and behold, instead of treasures, Lyric Ald Hovendorp was there, the son of the broker, that they were going to sell into slavery. And he told us a few things, and essentially he was being held hostage there, so he could not have hired anyone to kill his mother. And long story short, I hired him because I thought maybe he would have some information going forward I didn't know. And so he's a swordsman that I turned into a duelist. Now, he does not have very good stuff, so I'm going to pretty much be keeping him out of combat as much as I can, because I don't have very good gear to equip him with, because I didn't go to the blacksmith. Very stupidly. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe this fight will get him some stuff. But now, the Hovendorp Manor is being attacked. That's where we're at. So I thought it would be a very good place to leave off and pick up from here and see why it's being attacked. So let's find out.
I'd rather you didn't mention my brother in front of me, nor in front of anyone else.
I'd rather you didn't mention my brother in front of me. How about I just have him in front of you?
What have you done? Lady Malvina is now refusing to talk about her brother. Clues. Yes, I must find clues. Leave me. I need to focus.
Haven't found anything, huh?
I've been Lady Malvina's personal bodyguard for between you and me, I believe that Lydric Old Hovendorp is capable of killing his own mother. They hated each other so much that Broker Hovendorp regularly threatened to disinherit him.
This is even funnier because now she's mentioning this in front of him.
I am responsible for Lady Malvina's security. The brothers-in-arms who protected Broker Willa were veterans, so their assailants must have been quite formidable.
Okay, well, we're not figuring much out about them. What if we go up to his room now? So anything here that he's gonna tell us? No. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. I'm assuming we need to go over here.
Don't let them escape.
Captain Artrund versus...
These men are murderers. Stop them! Protect the Hovendorp heiress.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even get to pick sides. Gotcha. So someone's really out for blood on the Hovendorps. And they have me completely split here. Interesting. Is one group slightly smaller than the others? No. So what I might be able to do... This is kind of a big if. Where is my hammer? Why can I never find her? Okay, she's right here. So if I have her go and assault this squad, along with all the help from them and a few other people, I feel like this squad would pretty much get taken out quickly. So let's have Ludian help. And Lodtrez help. And past that, we can pretty much put everyone else to the other side. Let's leave Magic too, just because he can do so much damage. And we can just put all these other soldiers over here to help. And can I get one more big damage dealer over there? Nah, it doesn't really look like it. Okay. So first person to go is this wrongdoer up here. Don't I have attacks that ignore guard? Yes, okay. So let's have Lodtrez go up and attack the wrongdoer here. Bandit focus first, just for the crits. We applied fragility already. Let's see what we can do. I was hoping for a little more there. Alright, since none of them are going for a while except for the one we've already engaged, which is Liz here. See if I can't hit all three of them there. There we go. 1 and 2 and twirly, twirly, twirly. All of them drop. Now if I run right here, I'm assuming I can run through a few people. And 3 more drop. And now it's just a matter of get them before they get me. And this squad's like already half gone. Let's do some damage over on the... Oh, I didn't see Magic was off by his own. Unfortunate. He's kind of good. Cinran. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. If I aim with Aldous... Oh, all that stuff is in the way. We can't hit the poacher, huh? Well, we tried. And that's another one down. We're almost at galvanization already. I want Cinran here to go in the middle of these 3 and knock them all back. Because I think that hoodlum... Oh, he's going to have 1 health left. Are you kidding me? Okay. Hoodlum. They're down. Galvanization. Now what happens if I disarm? I thought that would engage, if I'm being totally honest. Or at least the poacher there isn't going to be doing anything to us. And then I thought he would really have to punch us. They don't have an action for a while. So, I'm wondering if I can just ricochet the wrongdoer, tying him up, and then take him out with weakening blow. Thank you for not hitting me. Alright, we got a hoodlum. I'm assuming if I throw down this row, I hit a lot of people. And taking the hoodlum out with the pokey poke. They've got a few people going soon, so we can probably stop that, if I'm being honest. I didn't get the right hoodlum, huh? Legat can do that. Since we inflicted something, we reload, shoot them again. Reloading. Moving to the side, shooting them. And off we go. And then this side is taken care of, actually. It's kind of scary. I didn't even need all of them. You know, we're not going to let them run away just because they theoretically could come back for... I know they're not because of gameplay mechanics, but they could come back for the broker. So taking these two out, running up towards the hoodlum here, tactical slam. And then moving up so we can galvanize troops so I can get 3 more valor points. Ending her turn. The wrongdoer over by everyone is about to go. Hey, Claresta. Precision. Defensive. Burst. 5 left. Magic can't get over there, right? We could with maybe 1 shot if I need it. Gotcha. So, Hackert, let's get the scoundrel. Before running up and torching the poacher. I didn't think that would take him out, but crits are crits. Honey. Or actually, Scruffy, rather. My bad. Eat the poacher. Julin, hollowed strike on these two, please. Hit them both. And then you can take out the Marauder with a kick. Ending your turn. And then Helera, go ahead and end it. Taking what we can. Doesn't look like we got anything too good. We might have gotten better armor for him, but... Alright, continuing on.
I must commend you, mercenaries. This is remarkable work. The guard...
Guard what?
Mercenaries! Mercenaries! You have to catch the fugitives.
Catch them?
The Rooks didn't come for me. They stole something in my mother's belongings.
Oh.
I saw them run towards the Magnificent. Hurry and retrieve what they took. It must be linked to my mother's murder.
Gotcha. So I need to get that thing back from them now. The seal or whatever it was. While we're here, just because Lyric is worthless, let's make him some gear. I was contemplating making him a blacksmith, but like, what else can I make him that would give him strength? Woodcutter or a huntsman? I really don't need that many backup blacksmiths, but I suppose And he can almost make his own gear. What can he make? Mind you. Throwing knives. Gotcha. I mean, the throwing knives are good, especially when I can poison them. So let's make a few of these. Now he's experienced. He's level 8. So I would like level 8 gear on him. That means I can have the straight sword. So let's just make a few more of the... Actually, let's make some of these. The patches. Get some first time bonuses going on that too. Where I need to, at least. How much more does he actually need? There we go. Now he can make the Rhyme Steel Sword for me. Or for himself, rather. Can you imagine, like, going from, I can buy everything I ever wanted and pay people to just watch them make it, to suddenly he has to make everything himself? This person here, the backup's level 7, that's fine. Lair of the Stag would be awesome. Critical hit and dexterity, and then movement and critical hit. All of those are going to be super helpful. Okay, let's make them. And then he's going to need a shield, too. Oh, can I not make these anymore? Because I need Colossal Paws. I haven't been running into those. Gotcha. That's as good as things are going to get. Let's go. Or, I suppose not as good as they're going to get, but probably as good as I'm going to get them. Oh, did not mean to click that. Just putting on some of these things that I had made. There we go. All this here. What armor are you using? Captain's Doublet. Yeah, we can put that on you. Okay, and I can retrieve those later. Now, I'm trying to get to the Magnificent, which is just a straight shot down. Gotcha. Am I gonna have a fight now?
Go away, mercenaries.
No.
You're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Are you sure about that one? Efficient and remorseless, the Rooks are fearsome assassins who guard their secrets closely. And yet they're just normal-looking bandits. At least they're being smart about how they're somewhat positioned here. But all I need to break this is just Liz. Wherever she is. And then I can fall into this group pretty easily. Is Signong over here? Because the bears definitely are. Let's have the bear tamer by the bears, yeah? Who goes first? Person who can't get anywhere. So let's use that to our advantage. And break these three. Scoundrel, Poacher, and Jeduer. So he's another archer. Run down by the Poacher. Run up, take 3 more out. So 6 just dropped. Wrongdoer down here isn't getting anywhere. Wrongdoer right here might get to Gabini. So what we're going to do is galvanize troops for the valor points. Have her run down. Slash these 2. Challenging shout to bring everyone into her. I'm going to see if she can't tactical slam the hoodlum down. Ovation for the riposte and inspiration on everyone she can reach, and ending her turn. That was a little odd. Lodriz, let's open up a little tunnel here. I'm gonna rampage them down. Run off to the side. Sucks to be you, buddy. This hoodlum's probably going at Lodriz. So let's take them out. So I think this attack of opportunity because they're not going to get knocked back all the way. So first destabilizing strike on them, then Gale, they go down. In fact, everyone there did. Galvanization, I do more damage. You go at Jizliz, that's fine. A little bit of armor damage. Now this hoodlum. Let's have Manel run up, do piercing throw. Hit both of these two. Oh, if I had Wrath, I could just take this hoodlum and then go to the scoundrel. I need to get Wrath on more people. Hoodlum off to the left, so Ludian. Let's have you go. Slice and dice. Wrath the hoodlum. Rampaging the marauder. I think I need to move up a little bit for that. Ending your turn. We're going to Ricochet on the scoundrel. Weakening blow on these other scoundrel. And shield slam. Magic. Shot one. Attack of opportunity. They want to run, we're not going to let them. Reloading. Hitting the poacher. I was hoping for a crit there. Scruffy. Let's go for the poacher. Because, once again, the Rooks did something. Let's ensure some safety, right? Like, they've been going after these brokers for a while. They're gonna complete their job. And if they stole something that technically important, let's get it back. Man, do you think they're second-guessing their decisions? Claresta goes at the Marauder. We're going to arterial precision them. Then bursting them down. I'm not even going to bother changing into defensive here. Ending. I should have switched and taken out that wrongdoer. That's fine. Aldous. If you go right here, we can probably take out the two wrongdoers. Critical does extra damage to this one. And then recoil takes him out, I think. Actually, no, wow. Ending turn. Hackert. Torch strike on him. Then you can run up to the scoundrel and stab. Transferring fragility to the wrongdoer. Julin can engage him, destabilizing to get rid of the guard. Hollowed strike then. Vham can come in with Toxic Blade. Hey, Lyric. Have some fun. Slice. Because you engage, we get a point. Final blow. Down they are. Alright. Just a lot of sellable stuff. Cool. Full battle plate. Yeah, that's just armor and guard. It's nothing special. Great pig iron. Bandit guitar isn't even worth using because it's a level 6. Same with the crook studded mace. Yeah, everything there is going to be sold. Preparing, moving on. Oh. I was not expecting there to just be bodies. Everything's mine now. Alright, well, we have a journeyman thief to still level up, so we might as well. And in we go. Merchant manual for knowledge, anatomy manual, crude key. I'm not sure where that's going to lead to, but we'll find out later. Oh, that's literally for that. There's human remains in here, just that they're probably hiding. Chest contains what looks like a stolen official document and a sapphire. Get sales contract. Your troops found something important. Gained 10 of the fate of Grinmeer.
What did you find? Let me see. This is... We own Berna's arena. I had no idea. Why is this not known to everyone in this city?
Oh, that makes sense. So what happened is he sold Berna's arena, then hired assassins for broker Hovendorp because he wanted to keep Berna's arena and then also keep the money. That's what happened.
Did my mother buy the arena without disclosing it to the public? Curses! I wondered how Godric Old Berna avoided the poorhouse, but this is the answer. He sold his arena.
Yeah.
Take your reward, mercenaries, and report this to the guard. I believe you have everything you need to prove who the murderer is.
Yep. So now we go to the guardhouse, and then we can accuse the guy in the arena, who I didn't like working for anyway. He seemed really scummy. Like, for owning that arena and for, like, winning that championship for him, and for taking half of my cut, he did not, over half of the cut, I think it was actually, he did not pay me very well.
The people hated Broker Willow. Maybe they are angry they did.
I thought I was supposed to take this to the guard.
Question the ambassador about...
Don't worry, I will keep it. In any case, if he tried to escape, the crowd would rip him.
The interrogation. Thank you for bringing me.
Or maybe I'm just supposed to go and accuse the guy in the arena. Okay. I mean, I only have 90%, but I don't know where to get that other 10%. Yeah, you can just rest. Yeah, he'll just rest at the campfire for now. Paying people, using the usual stuff here. And let's go finish this up. Okay. Helera wants to talk. Must be something she ate. Heal with medicine. We can't mop it up with whatever she would mop it up with. Trade and craftsmanship leveled up. At this point, all we can get is either sale of luxury items is increased or price of trades good is reduced. So I suppose luxury items is increased because I might be getting those from finding things, I really don't care. At the tavern, let's pull out our 100 just to offset the cost of... Actually, what did we steal? I didn't see that. But just offset the cost of wages. I don't see... Oh, I think I stole Golzenberg wine. No, yeah, Golzenberg wine. I stole Golzenberg wine. Because I had the other wine.
When I first came to your fine tavern, I thought all foreign cuisine was bland and uninspiring. But thanks to your scullion, I've changed my mind. And I'm not the only one.
Oh, thank you.
All of our comrades were quite homesick before you set up shop here. If your delicious dishes hadn't been there to boost their morale, some of them would have deserted.
Huh.
So, as their captain, I wanted to offer you this gift as a token of our gratitude.
I think that's the final armor standard. And, I can take glory off and give it to our new guy. I was originally going to give him a two-handed sword, but I didn't have it. So, actually, he has a decent sword for now. I think I can give this to Julin and get rid of Gladius of the Eye so I stop stepping on fire everywhere. So it's 18 to 23. This does 21, so lower to higher damage, but it can give me protection. So, I mean, there is that. Alright, so we're supposed to be going to Berna's arena, which is kind of this way and then to the right, I think. No. I did want to build that trade post, but I don't have the money. This looks a little more broken down.
Even when times were hard, I stood by broker Godric Old Berna. I'm passionate about fighting. Money was never the point.
Oh, that's good, because he's about to be arrested.
Ah, I saw you fight. I couldn't believe my eyes. You people are natural-born fighters.
Critical damage up and then back brace. User knocks units twice as far back. That's actually really good for Sinran's weapon, so let's grab that.
What brings you here, mercenaries?
If you fail to prove them guilty, you lose 300 gold. I mean, I should have everything I need, right? Even though this is at 90 out of 100. He's the guilty one. You'll be taken to the broker's court and with the accused. If you fail to prove them guilty, you lose 300 gold. Well, we're accusing him. The room is packed. Many locals have come to attend the proceedings. The broker council seems restless.
You were accused of murdering our colleague, broker Willa Old Hovendorp.
The mercenaries who accuse you claim to have evidence of your guilt.
We have evidence, a lot of it. I'm just hoping we don't need that final nail in the coffin.
By the Eye's grace, they managed to prove this. They will receive the sum promised by the Broker Council. If they fail, if this assembly finds that they made slanderous allegations against you, they will be ordered to pay 300 crowns to our great city.
I'm not sure who's talking because no one's mouth is moving.
And now, having reviewed the rules of this court, we can begin.
Oh. Okay, accept.
Firstly, mercenaries, let's revisit the circumstances which led to the death of our esteemed colleague, Willa Old Hovendorp.
Okay, so she was ambushed by people who knew what they were doing.
In all likelihood, Willa Old Hovendorp was killed in the more affluent part of our city. Is this man the one accused of dealing the fatal blow?
No. He wasn't at the scene. He hired the Rooks to do it.
See? I wasn't even there. Even these mercenaries admit it. How could I have killed the broker?
Silence! Mercenaries, I don't understand. Where was the accused that night?
He was at the broker's palace like you.
I was indeed here in the palace along with my esteemed colleagues. You can vouch for it yourself, Broker Old Marheim.
So, the defendant wasn't there when our late colleague was brutally murdered. Please explain to this council how the man you're accusing was able to kill Willa Althovendorp and the 12 brothers protecting her without being at the scene.
With the help of the Rooks.
I fail to see the legitimacy of your claim, mercenaries. While it would be possible for a large group of these scoundrels to overcome the bodyguards and kill the broker, what links them to the defendant?
This is what I don't know. I think he hired them. Broker Berna was suddenly and inexplicably got rich. He was very attached to his arena. He lost his fighters to his rival, Broker Hovendorp. Broker Hovendorp ruined Berna. Someone may have hired the Rooks to kill Broker Hovendorp. So, yeah, client.
The Rooks. That's completely untrue. I don't know the Rooks. I've never even heard of them.
Wait.
Silence. Every time you open your mouth, I'm increasingly inclined to believe the mercenaries.
Well, that's good.
On that note, Broker Richman, you have the floor.
Thank you, Broker Handler.
Okay.
Mercenaries, you have diligently explained how the defendant may have committed the crime.
Okay.
Now, I would like to know why he would have wanted our esteemed colleague dead. Why her and not another member of this council?
To reclaim Berna's arena.
The arena? How could you? You have no proof.
Yes, we do.
Wise Broker Council, citizens of Gothenburg, the mercenaries have given me proof of their claims.
We have the sales thing.
This contract confirms the sale of Berna's arena, dated a few weeks before her assassination.
Broker Berna sold his arena?
Yes.
That would explain his sudden wealth.
There you go. The crowd and the brokers are somewhat agitated.
I was unaware this document existed until the Rooks raided our home and took it. These mercenaries fought hard to recover it.
Thank you very much for that.
This contract proves that Broker Berna is guilty. He's the one who told the Rooks to assassinate my mother and take the document linking him to her.
Enough!
See how he's just breaking down?
Yes! I killed Willa Althovendorp. Yes! I hired the Rooks to do it.
I didn't actually expect him to admit it.
She sullied our good name and ruined our family. Just like she'd done with the Armamans. I sold her my arena, with the proviso that she would only announce the news after the arena clash, giving me a chance to go out on top by winning the fight. But I was never going to let her enjoy my ancestors' legacy. The Rooks cost a great deal, but they got the job done.
You admitted to it, buddy.
It is with great dismay that the Broker Council finds that Broker Hovendorp's killer is none other than one of her colleagues. That as the law of Gothenburg applies to all equally, we have no choice but to sentence Broker Godric Old Berna to death.
Uh-oh.
As for you, mercenaries, the Broker Council and the city of Gothenburg thank you for solving this most despicable crime.
So, if I proved he was the one who did it, I got a 350 gold prize. But if I slandered him and did it, like, the wrong way, I would have had to pay almost the entire prize I would have gotten in recompense. Holy hell. Berna's and Hovendorp's arenas are setting up new fights, so let's go check those out. There was something more I could have done, it looks like. Which I'm assuming was the cryptic or the high security here, but I think I would have needed a ornate key, which I don't have. I'm almost certain I don't have an ornate key. Yeah, I don't. So I'm gonna go check out the arenas, because I really like those. Actually, one's way up here. So I'm assuming these are gonna be like in her memory type deals. In Hovendorp's memory. But we'll see.
Well, I suppose that I can't refuse you.
That's not what I was hoping to do, but I should probably buy one just because I want to look at...
Well, I suppose that I can't refuse you my finest wares.
Upgrades for him. So, damage dealt from attacks of opportunity increased by 50%. Upgrade critical damage by 30%. If this unit already has your posted damage is increased by 50%. I mean, he can get some good upgrades. I originally wanted him with the two-handed sword, but... you know, for now, what I'm gonna do is upgrade Manel's sweet spot to give him an extra 40% chance for critical hits. If I get enough money from any of these...
You're back to challenge our fighters? Just because you beat them once doesn't mean you can do it again.
Oh, they're just hard mode things. Never mind. I thought there's...
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
I thought there's supposed to be new fights. That's unfortunate. I don't really feel like doing the hard modes of those, so... Okay. Since everything's done here, I need an ornate key to finish things off. I'll come back here if and when I find another ornate key. So otherwise, I don't really know what to do here. So that means on to the next country. I think I would like to go to Ludern, just because they keep talking about the, what are they called? Trackers camps there with the war paint. And that has me the most interested now. So that's going to be the goal. Is we're going to get there. I did plan on originally buying the travel post here, but I need like 1,500 gold for that. And that's not going to be a thing. So, with that being said, let's just go down and see what we can get. And go from there. It's going to be a little bit of a cross-country trek. Though, actually, since we're passing through Wartales, there is one spot here I wanted to check. And we're going to be pretty close to it. Because we have that map. Actually, we're not here yet. I forgot to buy something while I was here. I need to go back to town. That's unfortunate. We can get the thing for plus 10 armor repaired per thing while we're here. Oh, hi, you're here.
You can come closer. I won't try and bite you through the bars. No hard feelings, mercenaries. I hope you find much success in your adventures.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Risk when I decided to murder Willa. As luck would have it, misfortune followed me and put you in my way.
You know, if you wouldn't have hired me, what are the chances I would have found you?
Thanks to you, I experienced the most thrilling arena clash of my life. I can now die in peace.
Also, they let him keep his threads in there. That's kind of interesting.
The League!
You cannot recruit this prisoner.
There's nothing else in here I can tag. Gotcha. Okay. So, I'm 100% certain that I need a cryptic key. Or, not a cryptic key, but to do this cryptic thing to do that. 'Cause nothing else would make sense. But just because I'm very forgetful, going back to town here quick. Gonna stop by the blacksmith, grabbing the +10 armor repair thing that they're gonna sell me here. What's this closest? Let's go up and then down. Yeah, I think that's the fastest way to get to this. Travel is so slow in this game, it seems. Especially if you forget something and have to go back to a town. But these are so worth picking up, it's worth going back for. So what I had wanted is from her.
What's going on at the Hovendorp mine? I haven't received any ore in days. This cannot be allowed to continue.
Really? She doesn't have it? Usually there's these restoration things. And technically I've finished it. I'm confused.
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine. I haven't received any ore in days. This cannot be allowed to continue.
Well, we can sell some of our junk here. Just offload this. But I'm very confused at why she's not selling a thing. I would have thought it would be her. I'm gonna check the other merchants here quick.
Across the border. By Jeru.
Well, we'll sing for him, but this isn't what I came here for. The only thing I can think of is it's because I haven't done technically everything. And therefore I haven't completed the region even though it says finished. Which is unfortunate. Because the blacksmith should sell that manual for the +10 armor repair.
Apologies, but
he has nothing for me.
Don't trust the universe.
Might she be looking for work? Here is
Collect my bounty. There's another rat infestation here. Huh, the more you know. I'll take that out on the way out. But I'm very confused. Like, very confused. Why isn't she selling that thing for me?
Had Broker Hovendorp taken my potions, she wouldn't be dead. Believe me.
Well, I think... I can't even make more medicine. Gotcha. Well, let's make a few strength oils, because these are really good for anyone that uses strength. Some shielding oils for the tanks. And we'll go from there. Because I'm not sure why I couldn't buy that. The only thing I can possibly think of is it's sold somewhere else.
The people hate it. Maybe.
We will question the ambassador about Willa's murder. I won't lie.
The interrogate.
Thank you.
It's weird that I can still do the questioning. Or I'm not done with... It's because I didn't finish the quest line, technically, and there's still a few things to do. So I think that's what it is. And I'm just going to have to complete that cryptic thing later, which is going to lead to a few other fiascos. Unless it's sold somewhere that I don't know about.
How about a rematch? Get in position.
Nope. Can cut the wood here, though. Kind of need wood every once in a while, and to get the experience on her. Man, getting the experience on this is so slow in comparison to everything else.
I told my husband.
Have you seen the picture? Don't worry about me.
Well. Alright. I think what the plan is we will pick up from here next time, going into that rat nest infestation so I can have a decent amount of money going into another area. There's a spot in Wartales I want to check out before heading into Ludern, and we'll pick up from there. So that'll be it for this time. As always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please, have a good one.